Electric cell. Electricity to the bulb in a torch is provided by the electric cell. Electric cells are also used in alarm clocks, wrist watches, transistor radios, cameras, and many other devices. If you observe an electric cell very carefully, you will observe a plus and minus sign in the electric cell. The metal cap is the positive terminal of the electric cell. The metal disc is the negative terminal. All electric cells have two terminals, a positive terminal and a negative terminal. An electric cell produces electricity from the chemicals stored inside it. When the chemicals in the electric cell are used up, the electric cell stops producing electricity. The electric cell then has to be replaced with a new one. Electric bulb. An electric bulb is a device which produces light when electricity is passed through its terminal. Now, if you observe a bulb very carefully, you will observe a thin wire that gives off light is called the filament of the bulb. The filament is fixed to two thicker wires which also provide support to it. One of this thick wire is connected to the metal case at the base of the bulb. The other thick wire is connected to the metal tip at the center of the base. The base of the bulb and the metal tip of the base are the two terminals of the bulb. When electricity is passed through the terminals of the bulb, the filament gets heated up and produces light. A bulb is said to be fused if the filament gets broken. Fused bulb does not glow. Wires. In order to glow the bulb, we need to connect the bulb with the cell with the help of the electric wires. So, electric wires provide the path for the flow of electric current. The wires are basically available with different colors. They are covered with different colored plastic covering. The wires are generally made up of metals. Before we connect the wire to a cell or a bulb, we need to remove the plastic covering from both the ends of the wire. Electric circuit. In the figure, it is shown the two terminals of the electric cell are connected to two terminals of the bulb. Such an arrangement is an example of an electric circuit. The electric circuit provides a complete path for electricity to pass between the two terminals of the electric cell. The bulb glows only when current flows through the circuit. In the figure, it is clearly shown how the current is flowing from positive terminal of the cell and it again goes back and enters to the negative terminal of the cell. So it is forming a closed path. If there will be any gap in the electric circuit, the current cannot flow and the circuit will be open. So only in closed path the current can flow through a circuit. Sometimes an electric bulb does not glow when it is connected to the cell. In this case, the bulb may be fused. So when the bulb is fused, it forms an open circuit instead of a closed circuit. So in this case, the current cannot flow